What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another trade recap video. Today I made 4 bans on my fresh new funded account. I'm trying out a new firm because I'm waiting to get moved live on not Top Step, on Lucid right now. I'm waiting to get live, so I'm waiting for those accounts to get activated, whatever. So I'm trying out this new firm. It's called Futures Elite. I saw it on Instagram. I checked out the rules. Apparently they have like a few $1 million in payouts already. So we'll see if they actually pay out. I mean, I have an account with a payout balance ready. So just got to flip some more winning days, and then we can actually see whether or not this firm pays out. But over the trade recap, it was during Asia session. I made 4 bans, so all I need to do now is flip 4 winning days, and I get a max payout on these accounts. These accounts are pretty much the same exact rules as Lucid Flexes, so I'm pretty familiar with the rules and traded just how I would as like a Lucid Flex. So yeah, let's just get into it right now. So I already have out marked this Asia Open. This was Asia Open right here. And as you can see, we absolutely dumped, right? We dumped on Tuesday and just dumped. So I was looking for some sort of rebalance, and that's pretty much what we got. Because here on the 1 hour chart, what happened was we flipped this 1 hour gap. We flipped this 1 hour gap right here. Boom, boom. As you can see, inversion. Delete that real quick. And then we had a bullish gap right here. Bullish hourly gap. Leave it right there. Oh, this settings are a little different. I'm trading on TradingView, which is a little different than TradeC. So it's nothing crazy. I mean, I've traded on it before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, it sucks that like I don't have any drag and drop stop loss like TradeC does, but it's okay. So boom, we left this bullish 1 hour gap after inversing this bearish 1 hour gap. So this led me to believe that price wants to either rebalance or rebalance or just go higher, right? And like distribute higher. Because the two scenarios that I saw after invalidating this bearish gap and validating this bullish one is that we either come up all the way up here or we do a little retrace and then come back down, right? So seeing that gap, we also had this 4 hour gap right here that's untapped. Boom, boom. And I just needed to see some sort of confirmation that we're going to go hit that gap, right? So what do we have here? This is the hourly gap again. We literally tag it perfectly on the 15-minute chart, perfectly leaving this doge candle, this indecision candle, this kind of candle paired up with other confluences like fair value gaps, OTE, whatever, are really good signs of reversals. So this is also known as like candle range theory, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I just call it the doge candle. So we have a doge candle right here inside this 1 hour gap, already hitting the 50% of the gap. So that's already 2 very bullish confluences, and we displaced out of it. You could have entered just off that, but that's a little risky, so I waited for some confirmation. We got this high up here. Boom, boom. And then stop just below that 15-minute gap. And then I targeted, I think it was, which gap was it? Or which high was it? It's like an hourly high. It was an hourly high, which I targeted. It was this high. Boom, boom. And then I went break even at that 4 hour gap just because you never know when you're trading against the trend right now, and the trend is very bearish. Well, not really bearish here, but bearish here. And we had new week opening gap underneath us, another strong draw. This price could just tap into this 4 hour gap. You don't know how far it's going to tap into the gap and then dump. I mean, as you can see today during New York AM, we dumped, but you never know how far this gap is going to, like, how far we're going to retrace into this gap, right? So I targeted this hourly high, hourly order block, break even at that 4 hour high, and pretty much top ticked my take profit. I mean, not crazy top tick, but I mean, pretty much got out at the high. And then we made 4 bans on this trade. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty simple, pretty much disrespecting bearish PD raise, rebalancing this range. I mean, we didn't really get that deep of a retrace, but when you sell off this aggressively and we have new week opening gap underneath us, you can't really expect a deep retracement all the way into OTE or something like that. So yeah, I mean, it was a higher time frame trade for me. I'm pretty sure I only stayed on like the 5-minute, 15-minute charts while watching this trade play out. which is something I like to do during Asia session because I mean there's less volume, so just watching it on the 5 minute chart is a lot cleaner in my opinion. But yeah, pretty much had no drawdown. I mean, we pumped up here, came back down, and then re-pumped up, right? So not that much drawdown, but ended up hitting for a 1 to 2. And yeah, I mean, this account is now ready for a payout. Just got to get 4 more winning days, and then we could see whether or not this firm pays out. I haven't really heard much about it, but the rules are good. The pricing is good, and I've seen like ads and stuff on Instagram. So we'll see if they actually pay out. But yeah, 4 more winning days on this account, and we get a payout. And I'm probably gonna reinvest that back into this firm while we wait for my Lucid funded to get my Lucid Live account to get created or whatever. So yeah, I mean, if this pays out, then I'm definitely gonna look to scale back into this firm because pricing is low key really good and the rules are pretty good. So there it is. I mean, pretty simple. Basis was hourly gaps getting disrespected, bullish gaps getting respected, and rebalancing this bearish range, targeting an unfilled 4 hour gap. And yeah, pretty simple trade. No trades for me during New York AM just because I already took this trade on Asia session and I have no other accounts because I'm waiting for that Lucid account. But yeah, I mean, here is my balance right here. As you can see, total P&L for 4K and $9, but we'll round down to 4K. And yeah, that's it for the trade recap today. Appreciate y'all checking it out. See you on the next one.